Yeah, it is absolutely official. Jackson, The Lab, compilation CD, Poetry Riders. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Poetry. Jackson. Let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what she's talking about. Mary T, welcome to The Lab.
The Jackson Project was a unique project and our first bridge to really what we see as service learning for our high school age students who come to the lab. The Leadership Lab provides them opportunities where they in fact can be a mentor to younger students, where in fact they can perform for younger students, be an inspiration to younger students, and really take the Poetry Lab model, the structure of the small groups that we offer here, and teach the sixth graders. The impact on our 4 high school poets that worked with the Jackson sixth graders was phenomenal. They had a confidence that was just off the charts. They had a feeling of worth. They had a feeling of they made a difference. They showed the sixth graders that this is another way, this is another healthy way to be in the world.
At first, when I went over there, I didn't feel like writing, but then after I saw the student mentors, I felt like writing.
The lab helped me understand that I don't have to be angry at everything.
I felt good because they told me that my poems were good.
Didn't know some things about myself, like that I could have confidence to go there or that I could have confidence to write.
I learned that I could be a really good writer and create great poems.
I learned that I can write poetry and express myself in the poetry I wrote.
I learned that I could write poetry more and learn about breakdancing.
I think that people should go to the lab because if they have anger management or they're mad at something, they could learn that you could just write down poetry and don't take it out on other people.
How the student mentors helped me is that they teach me how to express my feelings more.
Kids nowadays are starting off young, getting into moving the wrong way or flowing the wrong direction, so it felt really good to mentor to them, to teach them that there's another way to stay positive.
God forgive me for not believing in myself and making myself shut down and die. God forgive me for not standing tall. God forgive me for not telling others that I love them all.
Sometimes when I think about myself, I see people around me for who they really are. I realize they aren't just someone. They're my parents, my brothers, my sisters, and my friends.
For times I've thought about killing myself, but now I'm seeing the light. I'm a different person.
I play around with all the hood rats, but I'm not a hood rat. I'm still gonna be who I am.
Explain this to me. Why am I the only one who has CP? Why? Why do you have to help me? Explain this to me.
What you say allow my children to say, oh, you mean it's okay to write about my neighborhood? It's okay to write about things not going right in my life, or things going right, or what I dream about, or what's wrong with mom and dad, or someone dying, or someone living, or the problems I face. People actually care.
In my neighborhood, I see nothing special, just the same thing I see every day 24/7.
In my neighborhood, I see no one. All there is silence, no one, space.
In my neighborhood, I smell fresh air and cold wind.
In my neighborhood, I see the sun rising in the distance.
In my neighborhood, I see kids playing around, chasing each other.
In my neighborhood, I get a lot of hate and a lot of love.